Alright, Sonic Rangers back with another video review, and it's the long-anticipated Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie / Legacy Collection, White Ranger. So, here he is, and here you are, but first and foremost, as always, bring in the packaging. Here it is, the basic standard triangle packaging that was used for all the 8-inch figures back in 1993 and during Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie, which would be 1995. As it pretty much describes right here, the original 1995 movie edition. So, it's a nice packaging, it's very glossy, it's very collectible. If you intend to keep your figures in the packaging, you don't have to. So there's the hideous Toys R Us exclusive sticker, just to let you know that if you don't have one around here, well, SOL. There's White Ranger's name right here. Warning, choking hazard. The dented side of this packaging, unfortunately. Thank you very much, Toys R Us. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie logo. Bandai America right up here. Ages 15 plus. The power is on. There's the promotional shot that was used all throughout 1995 during the release of the summer blockbuster hit Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. Flipped on the back, we've got the bio for White Ranger, obviously. Team Mighty Morphin, name Tommy Oliver, battle gear, Saba sword, and Zord, Falcon Zord. Going by the movie. Going by the movie. But during this time it was still Tiger Zord on the TV series, if I'm not mistaken. So here's the bio for Tommy, and yep, and that's really it for this packaging, so let's set this aside. Alright, bringing back in the White Ranger. As you can see, he's a very nice figure. Now, I was a bit worried that all they were going to do was just use the same body sculpt that they used for Rocky, and we're just going to change out the morpher plate, which I'm talking about the tiger coin right here, from what was the Tyrannosaurus coin on Rocky's. Good thing that is not the case, because if it was, this would have been a diamond right here, and on the back you would have spotted 2 diamonds as well, like on the back of his suit. That is not the case. They went for a complete retool of the same body sculpt, which is what benefits, because that's exactly how it was in the movie. It was the same suits, minus a few things, just to make them look different. And I like the fact that they used a nice design for the shield plates right here that I'm trying to get off, these shoulder bits. They just pop off very easily, but as you can see, there's pegs in here that actually attach right here at the socket joint. So just slide those back down. And yes, if you wanted to, if any customizers out there wants to put like the White Ranger shield on the Black Ranger or Red Ranger, yeah. No hindrance in the joint, as you can see. It's a nice design. It really is. The suits are very cool. I like them, very more phenomenal, and I like the fact he's got the tiger coin, but, you know, it would have been nice if it were actually the Falcon coin. Articulation, ball-jointed head, universal shoulder bits, not hindered one bit, thanks to this nice idea that Bandai of America did. 90-degree elbow joint, ball-jointed wrist, no waist swivel, universal leg joints, 90-degree knee joint, there's rotation at the calf, and last but not least, ball-jointed feet. I love it. I love the fact that Bandai of America is truly improving, especially when it comes to a line that is based for collectibles, really, adult collectors, not really kids, but, you know, they still got their wacky kind of proportions, but thanks to the armor of the suits, this really does work. So, I'm really enjoying these figures so far, and I cannot wait to get the rest of this Alright, so you got my honest opinion about the White Ranger overall. He's a pretty cool figure, but what is the action figure without a little action accessory? Like, for instance, Saba, you know, his trusty companion, his talking sword, the talking saber, Saba, yeah. Well, honestly, I like what I'm seeing here. I love how Bandai of America has taken some time to go and paint this nice accessory up. I mean, it looks good. It's not perfect. Yeah, there's some little attention to detail missing. Not on the sculpt, but, you know, pretty much in the paint job. Like maybe some pen striping down here for the handle of the hilt. But other than that, it's really nice. I mean, they painted the eyes, which, you know, this is like really tiny. This attention to detail is amazing. I just love how this is done here. Everything's done in that shiny silver, the gold, metallic red for the eyes. You got the attention of detail to the tiger coin here. Not on this side because of the peg. Yeah, and obviously, if you haven't guessed by now, the only way to get this figure to hold his weapon in storage is the standard peg in the hole. Because, in all honesty, even though he doesn't have a holster, which would have been nice, the fact is, in the movie, if you go back and review it, he did not have a holster. As a matter of fact, he had nothing on his belt except for the Morphin buckler, and that's it. But, yeah, Saba is pretty cool. And in all honesty, this is probably one of the best Saba swords we've gotten out of the Mighty Morphin series so far. I mean, I just love how it's all painted up and not that dull gray plastic or, you know, the gummy rubber, which it is kind of gummy, kind of, but it's got a strong side to it as well. Yeah, Saba. Awesome. Anyway, that's that. Let's just get to the size comparisons and call this review a night. So, there's Rocky. Here's Aisha. And here's Kimberly. So there's your size comparisons with the movie figures. But since they are pretty much in the same universe, it's not really much of comparisons considering that these are the same body molds anyway. So how's about we do something that's a little different? So here's Super Legends Green Ranger, so a TV series suit with a movie suit, kind of cool. And if that's not good enough, how's about we bring in Fury, a villain? Yeah, Power Rangers Dino Charge. Fury, from my perspective, is a tad taller, not much, but that's kind of cool that the villains are actually taller than the Rangers. And last but not least, just as a special, just because, here he is, SH Figure Arts Mighty Morphin White Ranger compared to the movie figure. So, there's the TV suit, there's the movie suit. Now you can see the difference. There is a major difference, especially when it comes to the buckler. Yeah, that is a little attention to detail that has skipped me for a very, very long time. I did not notice that. It took me a long time to figure out that, hey, what the heck happened to this buckler here? Huh? I bet some of you didn't know that as well. But anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for this review. Let me wrap it up and say that this figure is well worth it. If you have the opportunity, don't skip out. If you are a true Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan, be it movie or the TV series, you gotta have this for your collection. It is an amazing figure. They're all amazing. And like I said, I am looking forward to wrapping up this series. I will be getting the rest of them no matter what it takes. Even if I have to pay the eBay scalper fees, I'll do what I have to get the Blue Ranger, Black Ranger, Ivan Ooze, and call it a review series. So, that's it. I've got nothing else to say. If you have any questions or comments, anything that I may have missed out, just leave it down in the comments section below. And this is Sonic Ranger signing out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you whenever you see me.